guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dee Daniels, and if it's your first time tuning in, welcome. I appreciate you clicking on this video. Please like and subscribe and stay tuned for this tutorial. Okay, so I know I'm looking crazy and you guys are probably wondering what do I have on my face. Right now I have on the Becca primer. So what you're seeing right now is me just finishing up my brows. I am just filling it in. To set my brows in place, I am going in with the MAC brow set. This brow set is amazing. I know a lot of people like to use powder, but I also like to use this sometimes. To conceal my brows, I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Chestnut and Beautiful Bronze. Okay guys, to shape the top of my brows, I always like to start a ½ inch away from the beginning of the brows. I do this because it creates a more uniformed and structured natural look. Okay, so what I'm doing now is applying more concealer. I'm going in with the shade Toffee. Toffee is a much lighter shade than what I use for my brows. I use this to create a base for the shadows. I really want the eyeshadows to pop. So right now I'm just blending that in, and make sure you guys blend because you don't want your shadows to be creasing when you do go ahead and apply it. For my transition color, I will be starting off with the color Juvia'S from the Juvia'S Warrior 2 palette. As you guys can see, this transition color is very light. It's about the same shade as my concealer, but what I'm going to do is continuously blend this transition color so it could be more vibrant. The next color I will be going into will be Doro from the same Warrior 2 palette. Okay, so I'm using this shade just to act as a second transition color because the color previous to that wasn't showing up as I wanted. So right now I'm just blending it out just to make sure that it's giving me the color payoff that I want. Okay, so now I'm going to go into a darker shade. Right now I'm going to dip into the Warrior 2 palette and use the shade Ciate. This will darken the transition color because you know I went ahead and used 2 different transition colors before. This would create more of a smoky crease. I'm using the shade Ciate. I believe that's how you say the shade. Now I'm using that to deepen my crease. Guys, I am just freelancing this look as I go. Like, I really didn't have a complete idea of what I really wanted to do. Okay, so now I'm using this gold shade. It is called Bakwa, and this is a very, very pretty shade. I really love this color. This color is so bomb. Okay, so I'm placing the shade Remy in the middle of my lid. I'm doing this because I really wanted to try something different. So I'm just going back in to blend all those colors together so I can have a smooth transition of colors so there won't be no harsh lines. I'm just applying my liner, and the liner I'm using is the Ciate London Fierce Flicks. I just recently got this liner from a goodie bag from Ipsy, so I'm giving it a try right now, and it's pretty good so far. So what I'm doing right now is just applying my foundation. It's the Juvia'S Velvet Matte Foundation. I really love this foundation. Like, this foundation is so bomb. I used to use Fenty, but I feel like this foundation is so much better. And my shade is Angola 140. To highlight, I am going in with the Juvia'S Place I Am Magic Concealer in the shade 11. I'm going to place that concealer under my eyes, my forehead, my nose, and my chin. With a damp beauty blender, I'm going to blend out my concealer. To contour, I am using the I Am Magic concealer in the shade 3. I'm also going in and contouring my jawline because it makes your face look slimmer and also get rid of that double chin. So I'm going to set my concealer with a loose setting powder. I'm going in with the Sephora MicroSmooth pressed powder to wipe off the translucent powder in all the areas that I previously highlighted. I'm going to contour my face with the Black Radiance pressed powder in the shade Rich Mahogany. So these lashes I'm using is in the style 3D10. I actually got it from a friend. I'm not sure if she has a link, but if she do, I'm gonna try and link it down below for you guys. So I'm just using a regular brown liner to line my lips. This liner, I actually got it from the beauty supply store, so I really can't link it for you guys, but it's really good find. If you go to a nearby beauty supply store near you, you could definitely find a brown liner like this. So I'm using the Sephora Colorful Blush in the shade Oh My Gosh. This blush is really nice. I've had it for a while now. For my lips, I'm going to be using the Tarte H2O Gloss. Guys, I have to say this gloss is so good. Like, I really need to get the full size. This travel size is not doing it justice. It's perfect. It's the perfect lip combo. So this hair is from rpghair.com. I've had this hair for about 5 years now. It's really good quality. This hair lasted me a long time. I decided to cut it into a bob. Okay, so I decided to style this hair off camera. So this is the final look.